Hey everybody, it's Zei here from the zeibytes YouTube channel. It's currently 6:38 a.m. I'm right now making a video. I just woke up. Hell yeah. I'm really busy later, so you know what? Why not? Anyways, let's just go ahead and fast fetch because a lot of you guys get mad if I don't. Yeah, there. Gmail. It kind of sucks for privacy. You see, Google is a big tech company, right? And you know what big tech companies, they kind of track you. You don't really respect your privacy. They say they do, but I don't know if I trust that. So I've been using Gmail for literally all my life. And then I started like searching around. Turns out people have been hating it for years. As you can see, this guy posted this 4 years ago. Gmail is overly complicated. I despise it. I'm pretty sure they're not that complicated now. Oh, this guy uses Outlook. I don't know if Microsoft's any better than Google in terms of privacy. I found this article from lifehacker.com. Google is an even bigger privacy nightmare than you think. I think a lot of us kind of know this, right? Yeah, see, saying Google isn't a privacy nightmare in 2020, oh, this is 2024, probably isn't telling you anything you don't know already. I guess it's like a known secret that Google sort of tracks you. Literally every Google service tracks you for ads, including YouTube. I mean, it's not realistic to de-Google your life because you will be sacrificing a lot of convenience, and a lot of people prefer convenience over like privacy, right? For example, YouTube, I don't think a lot of us can like really quit YouTube because it's been integrated to our lives for a long time. But what we can quit is Gmail. So I've created a tier list for you guys, and yeah, we're gonna test out these one by one. So first off, we have this, which is Tuta. So I've actually just heard about Tuta Mail literally like 30 minutes ago when I was researching to make this video. So this is the Tuta website. Turn on privacy. Take back your data with Tuta's encrypted email, calendar, and contacts. You can create a free... Oh, there's a freaking finger pressing the privacy button. Why does the hand turn black? Secure at a touch. Tuta Mail. Email to feel good about. Private and easy to use. So they have end-to-end encryption, guarantees your privacy. Protect your data to the maximum with quantum safe encryption. Intuitive design for a fast workflow. Ease and simplicity of our apps lead to organized workflow. Stay connected wherever you are. Use the free Tuta Mail apps for Android or iPhone on the go. This is really good. So when I was doing my research, a lot of Gmail alternatives lack Android or iOS support, or just support for Linux or Windows. I don't know if Tuta supports Linux though, but we'll see. Best value custom domain accounts. Use your custom email address for a professional look. Oh, and they also support Monero, which is pretty good. Keep your events private. Zero knowledge calendar that respects your right to privacy. Yeah, the built-in encryption guarantees that your calendars belong to you alone. You can make really sussy calendars later. Perfectly integrated to your email app. Never miss an event. No Google push, not even on Android. Organization is key, whether for personal or business events. Secure. Green, ad-free. We have like reviews from these people. You can read these if you want. Download Tuta. They support Android, iOS, Linux, Windows, macOS, even your browser. I usually use my browser for my emails. The website's pretty good. German privacy. Our zero-knowledge architecture combined with strict GDPR regulations guarantee best privacy. Europe is pretty good for privacy, right? Like if their servers are based in Europe. Oh, and they're also open source. Almost all of the email alternatives that I'm covering in this video are open source. Privacy is never a premium feature. Every plan includes quantum safe end-to-end encryption. Free plan includes the end-to-end encryption, but these are just the paid plans. They currently have 3 options here. This is sub $4, so it's pretty cheap. Revolutionary, Legend, and also free. Frick, my cat just jumped onto my freaking screen. Oh, and also there's a note. Your free account will be deleted if you don't log in for 6 months. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen if you pay. So for the Revolutionary plan, their cheapest plan, they have 20 gigs of storage, pretty solid, unlimited number of calendars, 15 extra email addresses, 3 custom domains, email support, Legend, all you need, 500 gigs, okay, that's a lot of storage, unlimited number of calendars, 30 extra email addresses, 10 custom domains, priority email support, free, 1 gigs of storage, 1 calendar, and FAQ support. Let's just go ahead and continue. So their domain name is tutamail.com. These are the free ones, I'm pretty sure. And this is the paid one. Yeah, see, subscription is needed. Is zeibytes taken? Oh, it's available. Let's go. Oh, CAPTCHA. What the frick am I supposed to do? Enter the time displayed in the clock. HHMM. This is 9, 10, 11, 11. I think it's 11, 10. Or hopefully that captcha was correct. So this is how the interface looks like. I'm actually kind of a big fan of how the interface looks. Pretty good. My email is zeibytes@tutamail.com. We have draft, sent, trash, archive, spam here. You can also make folders. This is sharing usage anonymously. And I think they have this deactivated by default, but you can set it to deactivate here to make sure. I'm gonna send an email to my current Gmail email to like receive emails from you guys. Like you guys were sending me memes. Keep on sending me memes, guys. You suck. 1, 2, 3. Secured with Tuta mail. Oh, they have this on the. Does this get sent to the email? Oh, you can also attach files here. Oh, it actually did get sent. I'm on my phone right now. Oh, it saved Zaclips9, my Gmail email that I use. I can add a contact list. To use this feature, please switch to one of these following plans. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So this is how the Tuta calendar looks like. It does look pretty similar to Google's calendar. All right, so I'm going to make like an event. It's called CP. CP stands for cat pictures, by the way. Oh, and the side here, if you have an event, it shows up in a different color than the rest of the dates. Your calendars, we have the private ones and the birthdays, but we need to pay for that. Now let's go over the pros and cons of Tuta Mail. So here are the pros of Tuta Mail. We'll list out the cons in a little bit. So they have end-to-end encryption, they're open source, apps for Linux, Android, iOS, Windows, and Mac. Good design. 2 open sources. What the frick? No phone number required. This is actually a biggie for me because I don't want to give out my phone number to the internet. So here are the cons of Tuta Mail. Now we have this thing called Mailfence, a secure and private email service. Oh, Mailfence is not open source. I think this is the only one that's not open source. Sorry, registrations are currently closed. Damn. Okay, I guess we're going to be skipping this. Alright, so next one, we have this thing called Proton Mail. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been using Proton services for a little bit. I've been using this thing called Proton Pass, as you can see. I've been using that password manager and it's been really good. So this is the Proton Mail website. Secure email that protects your privacy. Keep your conversations private with Proton Mail, an encrypted email service based in Switzerland. Create a free account and also get mail for business. Oh, they're featured in The Guardian, Wall Street, Forbes, and TechCrunch. Proton Mail might actually be the alternative for Gmail. Oh, I actually might pay for like a business email. No more trackers in your inbox. Email trackers tell senders and advertisers what you read and click on. They protect you from trackers. That's pretty nice. Sign up with no phone number. Again, this is a really big deal for me because I do not want to give away my phone number to big companies or like random email companies online. The highest standards of privacy. Switch to Proton Mail in 1 click. Proton Mail plans for your privacy. We have the free one, 1 gigs of storage, 1 email address. Recommended one, Mail Plus. This is like a pretty similar price like Tuta Mail. Tuta Mail is like a few cents cheaper. 15 gigs of storage, 10 extra email addresses, support for 1 custom email domain, unlimited folders, 10 hide my email aliases, priority customer support. So this is the Proton Unlimited. They have a bunch more features, as you can see. Oh yeah, Proton actually has a bunch of apps. Oh yeah, ecosystem. They're pretty complete. Mail, calendar, password, VPN, wallet, drive, docs, and sheet. That's a lot. They also have FAQ down here. Is Proton safer than Gmail? Proton Mail is a safer alternative to Gmail because when you use Proton Mail, only you can read your emails. Pretty good. Let's just go ahead and get Proton Mail. Oh, they also have Proton Family. It's a lot of storage. As you can see, I already do have a Proton account. When you just first started, they have these emails sent to you from Proton. You can also set up automatic forwarding from Gmail in 1 click. They also have the mobile app, but as I said, I usually just use the web client for my emails and stuff. Get started with Proton Mail and increase your storage for free. Dear Proton community member, your Proton Mail inbox, blah, blah, blah. Once you have taken these 3 actions, we will upgrade your Proton storage to 1 GB. I have 15 days to complete all my actions. I gotta discover how our privacy features protect you, review Proton's options for importing emails from your old provider, and get the Proton app on iOS or Android. What do they have on the right here? Oh, I can add a contact. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. We have a bunch more features here than Tuta Mail. All right, let's just go ahead and save it. I can click this, the underlined blue gmail.com thingy, and I can just send the email. Let's just send the email here and see if it gets sent. I almost forgot to mention they do also have a bunch of apps for a bunch of operating systems. Mobile apps, iOS and Android, macOS, Windows, Linux, Bridge. Oh, you've unlocked 1 GB. Complete the setup instantly. Actually, I downloaded the app, signed in, and it instantly gives me 1 GB. Let's check out the calendar now. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, there's also a bunch of themes. Sync with system. I mean, I wish they had more storage. 2 gigs would be pretty good, bro. So here are the pros and cons of Proton Mail. Open source, good designs, has more features than Tuta Mail. It is private and it is encrypted. For now, we're only going to test the free versions. All right, so here are the cons of Proton Mail. They advertise their stuff way too much. 1 GB storage, limited free plan. You need to do stuff before getting 1 GB, and it's a little bit more expensive, yeah. I think it's recommended to give either one of those a try because they're both pretty good email clients. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video.